gotta say, I think he got a little heat on that arm. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to World's Best Clip of the Week. I'm your host, Mountain64, from last week's episode. Durante getting the huge repositions and team eliminations took home the win based on your guys' votes. Congrats on the win. Check them out, link in the description as always. If you're new to this show though, every Monday we feature the best clips sent in from around the world for you, the audience, to vote in the comment section on which is the best. Before we get into it, this week's gonna be a busy one for me, ending it out with an awesome webinar specifically talking about streaming. So stop by for it, but without further ado, let's jump into the mic spot. And this week we're talking some clean action. Simple but effective. Look at the play here. Goes busts through the door, so he hears that happen. Immediately though, pulls cover underneath the stairs, hits the flank. Only the pistol, being chased, comes out on top. That's what we like to see here. Coming for the Lima spot. Last two teams, and this man's driving the truck. Let me tell you from first-hand experience, when that truck doesn't have anybody in it, it does not mean it's not dangerous. Hops out, knocks one, the other about to knock him out. The truck backs up over him, saving his life and securing the final kill for the team. They had a fifth team member there. Coming in for the Kilo spot. Zone starting to close tight over Stadium.
Right behind me, right behind me, right behind me, right behind me. Go through the doors.
Right here.
They're right beside us, too. Nice, good work.
Yeah.
They're right beside this thing. Nice.
Good shit.
Let's go.
6 more. Brutal. It's all solos.
Your team is KIA. It's up to you now. Only 5 left. Just close to get to the safe zone.
Help, 4 left. 3 left. 1v1v1.
Grid's marked. Call for fire.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike inbound.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. That's it. Let's go.
Good win.
First game on.
Look at how well he controls the zone and where people are rotating here as well. Even though he's using an assault rifle, which the Ram is a fantastic one even for close range, he dominates the close range. On top of that, using the drop shot to his advantage, goes for the reposition, even though he gets stunned, doesn't actually stick the res for his team, pushes up to finish this team. Knocked out in the zone though. This was the kicker. Gas mask down. Manages to run out of the zone through Stadium. Catches one on the way and airstrike the roof. Then the pressure of the 1v1 handle. Sometimes that's what it takes for the dub. Coming in for the Juliet spot. Charge set.
Setting a charge.
I got one.
I'm driving.
And impending doom delivered. Oh, you love to see it. Coming for the India spot. Enemy team pre-firing and peppering his window. Doesn't even face him. Spots another team.
Gas is moving in. New safe.
And still manages to deliver a clean feed over on that right side. Full squad wipe. You love to see the snipes. I know you guys do. And Stratalist delivers here. Coming in for the hotel spot, though. Enemy vehicle on the chase. Note the timing here.
I'm in close air support on this target.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike inbound. Target down.
About 10-15 meters in front of his vehicle was the perfect time for the airstrike to hit the vehicle, chasing him about 40 meters behind. Beautifully exploding it all. Coming in for the golf spot. all of my years that I think I would see this. A sentry gun down in the middle of the road that counters the Juggernaut for the 1 versus 1 game-winning solos. Well done! Coming in for the Foxtrot Spot. Snipe out of the air, double team wipe, vehicle explosion. What is this, an action movie? Stealths up to the roof, wiping the team, gets the res. But if he wants to make it out of this bank, he's got to pop off.
Safe zone
He's
relocated.
jumped down off the roof behind you.
Down 2.
Yeah.
And that he does! With a jump shot, sniping MP7, absolute beautiful execution, fighting his way out of there. Coming in for the Echo Spot. Inglis has got a bounty, a helicopter, and is in a bit of a rush.
Give me another.
Bounty target is down.
He had plenty of time on the contract as well. He's just a man of efficiency, dropping the helicopter, giving him a double knock as he immediately pushes up to that roof, just jumps straight through a claymore. You gotta be careful about putting those too close to doorways, and completes the contract like a champ. Coming in for the Delta Spot, zone's closing, beams coming in on his right side, but the team is full sending it for the building. The bad news is that this man has an RPG aimed right in his face.
All choice of building. Put claymores down.
Here. One more. I'm sorry, that's alright. I downed one.
Oh my god.
Stop pressing, he's still pressing.
Let's go. Bad luck.
Oh, Elf, get him.
Get ready for incoming. No, just res me, quick. Elliot! You can't die yet! Come, we move to the safe zone. Grenade out! Keep running the main, quick.
Elf, resi. One to the left. Oh my god.
Gas is moving in. Use
Oh
safe zone
my god.
located.
One left, boys.
Gas is closing in.
He's in the gas.
Keep moving, Evan. Keep moving.
To the left. There he is. There he is.
And there's the dub! This is something you see so many of these teams do at the very end game, but before that, eating the RPG, the self-res, the team res, then being knocked to the other team res again. I mean, these are just fractions of a second and such risky reses they're even going for, but the immediate action and sticking to it is what gives them just enough time to pull this off. The delay of canceling a res and having to wait a half a second, no, they just stick it. Res goes out immediately. Look at he's already aiming at the head here. Gets the knock, gets the re-res, but then this early rotation. Zone's pulling immediately, crosses the road, doesn't even look back, gets into the building, and then look at how much of an advantage he has going into this next rotation. It's a game-winning play. And that's some teamwork making a dream work. Coming in for the Charlie Spot. This is not the beginning of a game. In fact, this is Zone 5. It's free package just below, but rather than that, lands straight to the roof.
Watch the skies.
Well played.
UAV overhead.
Enemy marked.
And third time's the charm. What a way to end the comeback clip. Coming up in the Bravo spot. I get it. After the last one, you want to see some more sniping. Maybe some more helicopters taken down. That floor loot sniper can be tricky. You got to put a little extra lead on it because it has that short barrel. Finds the first shot though. Once that's locked and falling through the air perfectly. Hits out the second. Oof, you love to see it. And finally coming in for the alpha spot.
Auto. Brawo.
Range, accuracy, and most importantly, full team wipe with some massive loot. It's up to your vote though in the comment section on which of these clips was the best. This video is also sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community with thousands and thousands of courses and classes for creative and curious people. You might be interested in animation, music production, web development. One that really interests me was do-it-yourself product photography by Rachel Galata and Daniel Inskeep. Help come up with some more creative ways to show off some of the merch. Even without an extensive history or knowledge of photography, they help break it down every step of the way with their extensive class. It's curated specifically for learning, so there's no ads. And for the holidays, why not learn how to do a personalized custom gift for somebody? When you join, you can also try one of Skillshare's new online classes live. Experience real-time inspiration as you connect with real teachers as they're going through the process. The first 1,000 of my subscribers as well who click the link in the description will get a free trial premium to explore your creativity. Tons of streams going on this week. Make sure you stop by, link in the description, as well as the streaming webinar happening on Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific. We're going to have it linked as well in case you miss it. That's it for this one though. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Stone Mountain 64. Over and out.